Good morning, guys. We have woken up feeling very, very tired this morning because we were awake until 2 AM. We met some new friends and they parked next to us and we ended up sitting in their van until 2 AM chatting away and having a few drinks, so feeling very, very sleepy.
But
we're
in a lovely little town.
We are.
Called Goçek. So, I'm going to drag you out of bed.
Yes.
And we're going to go explore.
Sounds like a plan.
Come on.
Just 5 more minutes.
Come on.
No.
Okay, you can do the rest.
The joys of making the bed.
I don't think I've seen a grumpier bed maker than I have this morning.
Wanna get out?
This is ridiculous. Come on.
Only had like 5 hours sleep.
No. Coach, I went to sleep at 2:30 and it's now like 10 o'clock.
I woke up at 8:30.
Right.
So actually, that's not very many hours.
Well, this is riveting and the battery's about to die, so let's get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Fine.
Come on.
You're such a bully. And for anyone who has watched our video from a couple of weeks ago, I can confirm the new bed is amazing. Sleeping like a baby. Let go. So we have been parked here for the last couple of nights. We did a bit of work yesterday and it's basically like a big square in the middle of the town, and once a week it's used for a big market, and apart from that you're free to park. Yeah, so it was on Park for Night. We'll put the what 3 words down, but it's been a really good little spot to be able to explore the little marina town.
And to explain where Goçek is, it's in between Fethiye and Dalyan. It's in a nice cove, so even though it's a really windy day, it feels lovely and warm.
Yeah, it's really warming up here now, which is so annoying because we've only got 2.5 weeks left in Turkey.
Sad face.
Sad face.
In true us fashion, every 5 minutes we have a new plan for what life is, and currently while we're in Turkey and in these beautiful places, the next plan is boat life. It's not going to happen because we are not rich.
This one's for sale though, if we could afford that little one.
But the ideal boat that we think we'd like is something like this one here.
Oh.
Where it's got its upper deck and then
living quarters down
quarters.
below. Little swim up deck at the back.
But the big question is, would you be the captain or would I be the captain?
I would be the captain.
Wait, but you don't drive, so...
Yeah, I could learn how to drive a boat. I think I'd be a good captain.
Yeah?
You can sit back and relax like I do in the van.
Okay.
It's a nice life, honestly.
Sounds good to me.
It is most definitely a posh person's resort here, full of yachts and yachting shops and like, I don't know.
Villas.
House villas, yeah. We looked in one of the estate agents actually at the prices of the villas, just, you know, because we're nosy, and they were definitely like in the millions, most of them.
And not just Turkish lira millions, like,
yeah, like
euros millions.
Euros. So, yeah, it's pretty posh. Now we're gonna get some breakfast because we're starving.
Anyone fancy food from the kebab hospital? not really the most appetizing name for a restaurant, is it? Teşekkürler.
Teşekkürler.
Espresso.
This avocado toast is amazing.
I'm very happy with mine. We have poached eggs, cheese, tomato. I can't even remember what else.
That looks
Bagel.
so good.
More bread. Happy days. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Oh. May as well finish that, eh?
Finish the water.
Is it good?
Now let's go.
So one of the things we didn't show you there,
Got myself a little tat shop find.
it wouldn't be a day in the life without a tat shop find. Is that a necklace?
No, it's just like a little trinket. So if you watch our previous videos, you know that I'm collecting things along our travels that one day we can hang on a Christmas tree, so that our Christmas tree will be like made up of all different little trinkets from our travels, and this is the newest one. And we're going to find somewhere to hang it in the van temporarily. And it's supposed to give protection from this is the evil eye. So
The Turkish evil eye, isn't it?
yeah, I think so. And it's got a little orange one on it too. Also, when we were in Antalya, I got this little orange, crocheted orange for my keys. How adorable is that?
A little stall, wasn't it, on the
Yeah.
seafront?
Like, the lady handmade them. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I was like, I'm having it! I don't care how much it is!
Because Antalya is famous for...
Oranges?
Yeah.
Is that what it translates as or something? It's like...
It's an area where lots of famous oranges are grown from.
Good, yeah. So now I have those two to add to my collection. Right, we can better get this van packed up and hit the road because it's like 1 o'clock already.
Okay.
We'll show you our turn down process, in case that's interesting to anyone, what we have to do before we can drive. Well, first of all, we obviously have to pack all the stuff that's on the sides into drawers and stuff, so kettles, all the kitchen supply stuff, all the dirty dishes that we haven't done yet from last night, and they all just have a little home in the drawers. And then the Berkey that sits on the worktop, we put that in the sink and put a towel around it to squish it in, just to make sure that it's secure. These things in the sink. This thing up here. Put this little basket here. Extra security. Just so it doesn't rattle around if we go down like big roads and like that's the noise we hear when we drive if we go down a bumpy road. So typically we just put a little cloth over the top. Put the lid back on. Then on these drawers we have these child locks that John and Mandy gave us because the way we built them we don't really have space to put a magnet anywhere. So we just lock this one and then lock this one to this one. Job done. They're pretty good. They're not the like obviously most aesthetic things, but they genuinely do work, so cheap solution.
And one of the last things is to put this sausage roll from the front. There.
Perfect.
And it acts as a barrier. Is that everything?
Oh, you've done the wardrobe then.
Of course I've done the wardrobe.
We have this very, very technical piece of string that holds the wardrobe door. That's about it. So we have driven about an hour
And a bit.
and a bit,
Yeah.
an hour and a bit to come to this lake.
Don't know what it's called. Or this place.
Sultaniye, something or other. And hopefully it's going to be a thermal bath.
If it isn't, I'm not getting in. So
It's going to be a real disappointment if it's not hot, but it's got good reviews on Google. It got recommended to us by Reggie, our barber friend in Marmaris.
I think it's also going to help you as well because you're feeling a bit lethargic,
I'm
aren't you?
so tired, so I
Yeah.
feel like a hot bath will just really sort me out.
We'll see.
It's really quite busy actually. The lake is very cold.
Okay. Well, we're not going in that then, are we?
No.
This is the official path.
Oh, these are very wobbly.
In there?
Yeah, warm.
It's warm?
Hot. Okay.
Hot, yes.
Cool.
Teşekkürler.
Teşekkürler.
Well, 10 Turkish lira a person is pretty much a bargain.
60p.
60p a person. And he says it's hot. Okay. Oh my god, it's burning my feet. Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh, I'm so happy. 40 degrees, do you reckon? That one in Greece was 40 degrees and I would say this is just as hot, if not hotter maybe.
Yeah. Can't even sit down here. There we go.
This is exactly what I need. A 60p thermal bath in the middle of...
A lake.
Yeah, in the middle of a lake. Wow.
I know this is a day in the life. Not every day are we in a hot tub.
No.
But
Every day when we're not working is an adventure of some sort.
we usually try and go and see at least one thing. I think when you open yourself up to different things each day, like you get to experience some things you never expected you would. I mean, this is lovely, don't get me wrong, but there is a little bit of, what do you call it? Dirt.
Scurv.
I think it's just from the natural, like, waters, but it does look pretty. I mean,
It's like moss and people's hair and...
just don't think about it too much.
No.
It's really tingly as well after a while, isn't it? We've been in for what?
Half an hour, I
At
think.
least half
And
an
we
hour.
are bright red.
Yeah. I think I've got lion.
So pink.
I think it might be getting out time now.
Yeah, I think we probably should. Right, well now we're feeling properly fresh and revived. My headache is gone. I'm feeling a lot more energized. We are going to drive from here to Marmaris, which is where we're going to park tonight, because Meeks needs another haircut and he wants to go back to the same barber that he went to last time, obviously.
Reggie the King!
So we are going to go back there, seeing as we're passing through anyway. So yeah, I think it's like an hour and a half drive away. We were going to try and get the drone up and show you this beautiful lake as we drive away, but the wind is just crazy gusts, so it would not be safe, unfortunately.
There's a little glimpse of it for you. You have to imagine what it looks like from the sky. It is beautiful though. It's such a lovely day, man. And look how good Dee Dee looks, man. Look at her with a new paint job. Ah, oh, sexy beast.
Now, please don't get us wrong, we don't necessarily love Marmaris, it's not the why we've come back for a second time. It is very pretty, but it is also very touristy, like the most touristy place we've been in Turkey.
Yeah.
It was just convenient to pop back in to get your hair cut.
Yeah, I mean look at it though, look at that.
Yeah.
Just a little more pretty. insane.
If you can ignore the chips and curry sauce on the menus.
I don't know if I can ignore that.
You ignored it once, you don't know if you can do it a second time. You're happy now.
Well, I will be once I've eaten this, so I'm gonna destroy this.
Okay.
Do you want half of it?
Yes, obviously.
Score, please.
A solid 8 out of 10. Toppings, wonderful, would give them actually like a 10, but the base was a little bit tough for my liking. But I'm just being really, really picky. It was lovely. And I'm very full. But we have one more stop before we can go home because we have just found out that our friend Reggie is still at the barber shop tonight for another hour. So he said we should come by now and sort out that mullet of hair.
My beautiful, long, luscious locks.
No, not beautiful.
Okay.
Caveman.
Should we do it?
Hello! In you go.
Hello, sir. How are you
Hello,
doing?
James. How are you? I'm okay, thank you. Nice to see you. Good to see
I can't
you.
believe
Good to
it.
see you back.
You're
I
looking well.
know.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, we're
You've been-
good.
You've been visit more place Turkey than me. I haven't been those places.
Wow.
No
That's good to
way.
know, yeah.
Well, now you have inspiration of
Yeah.
places to
Yeah,
go.
beautiful, beautiful. Take a seat.
Yeah.
Okay. Ow. Oh, Reggie.
Ew.
That one there.
Oh yeah, looks fantastic.
Thank you.
Reggie again.
Reggie again.
The best
yeah.
barber,
He
yes.
is the best barber.
Oh. Yes, Reggie. Look at the fade. Look at the little line. My beard. Ladies.
All right. Come on now. Stop that rubbish. Well, that's the end of our day in the life with us. It was not a normal day, I guess.
It was an explory day without any chores. We don't usually eat out every meal.
No, that was
And
just
we
coincidence.
don't usually go to three different locations.
Yeah. But thank you for coming along and exploring with us on the south coast of Turkey.
Yeah, it's been a lovely day in terms of weather and what we've done, but we are zonked.
But now it's 10 o'clock and we are gonna watch a bit of the Tinder Swindler on Netflix. Give that a go. I'll probably fall asleep partway through because that's my normal habit.
Yep.
And we'll catch you next week.
See you on the next one.
Good night.
Bye.